Good evening, guys, and welcome to BoA TV for tonight's GT3 Sunday round 4 at Laguna, Seca. And for you on this show, we have the Pro-Am class. Company have 16 cars out on track, I believe 17 checked in, so we might have another one pop in towards the end of the session. Tonight I am going to be joined for this session by none other than Big Al. Good afternoon, mate, or evening.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night.
So,
yeah, it's good to be here. Good to be here. It's been a while.
What didn't you do last race?
Well, we did, but I mean, you and me.
It's been a week.
Since I've been on comms, but it's been a while since you and me have commentated together.
Yes, it does. Yeah, we don't even get in a party anymore. I was just complaining about that.
Oh, bless. I'm always there. You just have to give me a shout.
Al's binned us off for PC, so he sees us as a lower class, I believe now.
Still GT5, still well, GT for it.
I say us. I have got PC as well.
Yes, yeah.
Which I drove terribly.
Where do you race it? Yeah.
Okay,
I'll go well, did it?
There's an advert going on at the moment. What's going on? Right, I do apologise about this. I've got an advert going off somewhere. I don't know where he's coming from.
That would be in one of the. Have you got a internet browser open?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but none of them are actually running anything. I've got G-Portal and the stream.
All right.
And Twitch, G-Portal, Google search page. That's weird. I think I've got some third-party software somewhere. Oh, Sarosa's saying he's not in. So, Cool Shark saying wanted to say thank you for the commentary last night. That was a really good watch. Got a bit spicy, unfortunately. We don't like to see that. So, but we did see some guys from other leagues racing last night in our. It's an official BoA league as well, not like the team battles and that. So,
yeah. Yeah, a bit naughty, did it?
Yeah, no punteroonie, but it's it's for the stewards to sort out, not Diamond. Actually, I don't think I'm on the steward team this week anyway.
Were you on that week?
Huh?
Or should we not say that?
You could say if you people could say if they want to, or if not. I don't care if people.
Didn't even know you were on it.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be, but the Paul Run thing.
I tell you what, there's not. I'm just looking at the times on here. There's not a lot of time difference between this and PC, you know.
Okay, I'm a bit confused with what's going on there. So, Rose is in pro.
respects to.
What the hell's going on? How did you get in pro?
Who? Sarosa?
Yeah.
No idea.
Rick. Looking forward to find out what happened there. Let's jump back in the pits. So, see, 4 cars are currently sitting in the pits. 16 out there at the moment. Confused because you're not even second. Who stepped down then? Although I know a few of these guys do like race. Yes, it can.
What's happening? Is he?
Right, I'm just sorting out the chat, the colour of it.
Right. Don't they like the purple?
No, that was for last night. It's not purple, it's blue.
Well, some of it's blue and some of it's purple.
Right, it should be right. It should be better now anyway.
Got like a... Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, it'll come back when the guys start chatting again. Here we go. I don't control the names colour.
Joe, I was watching. I was on from the Sim Grid Discord. A thing popped up to say that they were doing their 6-hour race.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd pop on, and they were doing qualifying. Jesus Christ!
What the pace?
Not so much the pace, but the pace of everybody.
Yeah.
I think the top at one point the top 37 out of 42 drivers were within a second of each other.
Yeah.
The top 7 the top 7 or something were within a tenth of each other.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden someone just went, pop, there's 2 tenths. Yeah, pop the pole for 2 tenths, you know, which meant the top 31 were now within a second. So instead of 37, it's like, bloody hell. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's one thing about going to PC. It has disheartened me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's like I am so far off the pace. I was getting there somewhere on Xbox, and then yeah.
I'm quite enjoying it. I finished an 8th, qualified 8th last week, and finished 11th after one mistake.
You've driven with him, BoA. Go drive in SOP or something like that. You just.
Oh, I can't imagine.
By talent.
Yeah.
So
I can see just by some of these guys coming on, you know, they're, you know, I have to build up to a faster lap.
Yeah.
There's a guy on there, G Orc or G Oak. He comes on 22.7. That's it. Yeah. And he just pops in first lap. Yeah, first lap 22.7. And I'm like, I'm trying to build myself up. So
I drove in the Oceania League this morning. Came 8th in the end.
yeah.
I was 4th most of the race, and then I just got in a faff with my button bindings because I'm switching between Xbox and PC, and they're all different. All the button bindings are different. So
and I just got
in a right faff, and I ended up doing pit strategy 1. And everyone knows you don't do pit strategy 1. It's the base strategy. Put tire pressures. It was 5 o'clock in the morning as well, so it was ice. So I had 25 psi on my tyres going back out. I was like,
see,
going straight back.
Funny you should say that, because I've actually started using pit strategy 1 and setting it up properly so that I don't make that mistake. Because I used to come into the pit, just go pit strat and forgot if you do pit strategies. So I've set up now pit strategy 1 as my pit strategy.
Yeah.
So
we're bored with the wizard. Bit of the pace at the moment, mid-pack.
That's funny you say that, so am I.
What? Bit of the pace at mid-pack?
No, I'm just on board with wizard. Text him, give him some feedback. I shouldn't be talking to him, really, should I?
No, leave him alone.
Not that, after he took me out on Tuesday.
Where'd you go?
In GT4.
Oh. You're used to it, familiar.
He took me out, wouldn't give out.
On a Tuesday.
I did what I did.
You're going the wizard in bed.
Yeah. Magic fingers.
Oh god.
So there was a guy called Magic Fingers. He was an electrician. He was an electrician. They called him Magic Fingers. I said, William, because he used to things used to change drastically. So he's taken the line that I've been taking, and I was told to take a different line.
Sharper.
No, well it's
take it wider from the right on the entry.
on the left. On the left-hand side.
Time even over the pressure, but I'm back on the front. So only
guy
by
said
the track
you go right on the left in the entry, and you're braking away from the corner, the first corner. Because if you look on the track, you'll see the tyre marks, not the skid marks, but the actual the tyre wear mark goes out to the right, and then it goes down, and you get on the power so much earlier, and you're basically, instead of getting on the power on the crest, you're getting power before that, and it just slingshots. The first time I did it, I was like, saw like 3 or 4 tenths just away from in time. I was like, oh my god.
I think what it is, I think we drive with a race style. They drive with a V style. They go deep into the corner, heavy on the brakes, but then they snap back and then bang on the throttle out of it. Whereas we're doing more the U shape. It's more the curved going to under it smoothly, which is not the bad. It's not the wrong way for race pace, but for quality. And when you're trying to get on the edge, you need to be able to snap it in there and in and out.
One thing I noticed looking through the telemetry on PC, and then lining it up with like CDA's telemetry, it's the amount of steering lock that they use and when they use it. So I'm turning gradually, early and then coming out late, whereas they go boom, boom. It's like they've turned in, turned out. So it's more of a sharper peak with their steering angle. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah.
So instead of going in gradually, they're going in deep, and then it's like bang on the full lock off. Full lock off, So that's one thing I've been looking at doing. So.
But but during the race that can be a bit risky because
It's where
your tyres and brakes down to.
Yeah. So you don't know whether that lap that he's doing is a race lap or whether it's a quali lap. The only trouble is it doesn't give you. It's weird because when you look at it, each corner, it's not like it's weird because it doesn't give you how much further ahead of you on the racetrack he is.
Yeah.
When you do the side-by-side analysis, where I've seen it before on other things, you can say, well, at this point I am 0.2 seconds quicker than you, and then at this one I'm 0.2. It doesn't give you that, so it's difficult to see.
Yeah. So evening, Dave. Evening, Cool Shark. Evening, Cara. Good evening, everyone. No doubt there'll be some of the pro boys in it. No point you watching these guys, really. Is a completely different game, really. You'll be driving later. You're racing in the PC.
Yep.
Did pretty well last time out.
That's nice.
Oh, did you? Or was it the time before?
I had a
no,
good
Donny,
race
you went
at
backwards.
Donington in the wet.
Yeah.
No. I did two laps. I finished 2 positions down from, or 1 position down from my 2 positions down from my start, and then I finished a couple of positions down on my start from Zandvoort. So that's what I'm trying to work on is my consistency rather than my pace. I'm trying to finish a race with no incidents.
Yeah, I just had a couple little divvy moments, but they happen, don't they? So they become a bit more frequent as you get older as well. I've noticed.
Senior moments, they're called senior moments, mate.
That's good to
welcome to the world of seniority.
Physics had an awesome race, picking up second in the endurance race last night.
Oh, did he? Really good.
Yeah,
who won that? Was it?
Some fella called Boris, called Shark Racing.
Okay. Right.
Who would be the worst person? Oh no, who would be the worst person to punt in BoA? Other than me.
Worst person to punt?
You won't hear the last of it.
Rick.
Nah, close. Not far off.
Seacos.
No, that's way off. Rick and Seacos are just two completely different fellas.
Your brother.
Yeah. It was a bit. It was spicy, but overall, like considering there was only 10 cars, but Boost Goose come and joined me in chat.
Right, okay.
Richie joined me, Binky as well for a little while, but his mum had a fall last night, so.
Oh hell.
Wishing all the best for her.
Yep, definitely.
All the best, is that how you say it?
Yeah, all the best.
Yeah, that'd do. Yeah, I'm not.
Wishing her a speedy
I'm
recovery
from an Irish family.
From any...
Yeah, there ain't no compliments in our family. Or what's about sympathy? Guys racing during practice. They are friends, I do believe. I love this corner. Shit a brick every time through.
Which one's that?
The left-hander before, before the Rahal straight, before the corkscrew, turn 6.
Oh, the blind left.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a beast, isn't it?
Can gain sort of a good if you get it right and you're still on the tank, you can sort of stay on the power a little bit going through there, just to dab on the brakes and downward gear and turn it in, Mr. Sausage.
Mr. Sausage.
Yeah.
So I'll get in there early, guys, if you are watching. Something's going on wrong, hold on. So I just got a couple of bits in the background to do. Something's going a bit wrong. I need that channel what I used the other day. Does it look live?
Yeah, it's on the stream.
Send one stream to the ingestion URL. I don't know what that means. What the hell does ingestion mean?
Well, it's when you're eating something.
I'm not eating anything. Give us a second. Let me figure this out. What am I doing? Right. I don't know. It's telling me lies. Everything looks okay on stream. So. Oh, it's all gone. It's all back to normal. I think I know what it was. So we've got 22.9 over in GT8 by Rebellion.
22.9.
22.9, yeah. So Mantella's some way off it. Oh, he's ridiculous. Got a few guys coming through. Ridiculous pace.
That's PC pace, that is.
He is. Imagine him
So
on
I think
PC.
I don't know whether has the Xbox now got to the same sort of speeds as the PC, or is it just that individual itself? Would he be looking at a 21?
Possibly, I don't know, mate. But yeah, Bob, stop. Got to be careful, mate. There's a female, so it's not just chaps, it's chapettes as well.
Oh, sorry.
No, cool fad. That was cool fad. Cool fad. Not cool fad. Bob, stop. Just all right, chaps.
Kara's got.
It's Masada's friend. Yeah, Masada's friend. It's an inside joke, but you'd have been racing while we would have been laughing. I don't want to know what you and Big Al getting up to.
I was going to say any friend of Masala's is a friend of ours. Yeah, that's just.
I don't know what the word for it is, mate. Awkward. Oh.
Awkward.
A little bit cringe.
One of those moments.
Senior moments. Chappets. Oh, I don't know what you're supposed to. All this, I ain't got a clue. Like you should never come to BoA for politically correctness. that gets left at the door. That does. We do try. We do try not to offend anyone. But we do have I do have my moments anyway.
We're quite happy offending people.
I get offended.
We don't have a. Whoa.
I get triggered a lot.
Wizards.
Times are looking pretty tasty, isn't they? Isn't
they?
Isn't they?
They. She's got you all over faster, hasn't she, man? And now woman steps in the room and we all go to pieces.
Mate, I'm constantly like this. I don't think I do too
Do you
bad
race,
if somebody
Cara,
can't talk properly.
Cara, do you race? If you do, why aren't you on track?
We got to do like wives, girlfriends, and Masala's friends.
But I keep saying to the wife, I said, have a go. No, just go on. She might like it.
Yeah, that's what she's worried about. That is what I bet because she enjoys it. But then you got to be worried.
Yeah.
The last thing you want is like.
Then when do I get practice?
Yeah, exactly. You're like you get in from work, and you're like, what's going on?
I'd prefer to take a bit of an interest, but
she's like, no way did that only cost £500.
It's like a mountain bike, and I hope she doesn't sell it for what I told her it was worth.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a good idea, but Cara, you're heading that. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'll struggle with the dudes.
Mind your own business, Coulthard.
Get back in your box.
Yeah, back off. I saw her first.
I was getting all territorial, Jesus.
Moving on. It's warm in here. Right, that's the end of free practice. Angry Mentella leading the way from LMWH. Have we found out what that stands for yet?
Lewis May.
Long. Yeah. What? Here.
Grow up. Carver, you're supposed to be our elder.
Supposed to be leading by example.
Setting the standard.
Setting the standard. Oh, well, yeah. Cool. Yeah. Unicorn, what's he doing down there?
What?
Day in the office. Oh, didn't even see where he finished up then. Right. Qualifying.
See who jumps first. Wizard is going to be pretty close off the block. No, ain't. That was Binky. Yeah, they thought it was a brilliant idea to wear the same livery. Imagine that turning up in the same outfit.
I remember my mum doing that years ago. Her turning up at I was at school, like at a school concert, and turned up with the same dress as this other woman. My mum wouldn't take her coat off.
I've got a story about dressing my mum, but it's embarrassing. It's involved with school and Rio Ferdinand.
No, all right. Sounds interesting.
It's not. Well, that could be like interpreted a lot worse than it actually is. But yeah, it was cringy. Rio Ferdinand. Jeez, my brothers say I look like him. I'm the white version of Rio. They say. Ask Mike if Michael's listening. Yeah.
Interesting.
He's gonna get murked. Calm it down a bit, lads.
See, my piece has even got base shakers, so I said you might even enjoy that. Just got passed all down.
Yeah, I hope you're doing alright, Neil. I see in the chat that you're not feeling too well, so good luck out there. Fair play to you sticking in there.
Is it a broken wrist or a broken...
No, I think he's done it. I think he's hurt his back.
Oh, God.
I think he had a fall in the garden and hurt his back, so good luck.
Oh, hell.
Don't know if he's in this chat or...
I would say gardening's dangerous.
Or Twitch.
Bad exercise.
But we're on board with Angry Mantella. He makes his way up towards turn 5. Only 11 corners on this track. Although you've got a couple double apexes. Well, this one isn't double apex. It feels like it though. You shove it straight to your left here, going blind. Woo! That was close to the apex there. Bit late on the throttle though. Probably crapped himself. That's bad as shit, isn't it? I might as well just said shit. Ooh, way too hot in front. Yeah, way too hot. You want to get that crest, that camber, going back down the hill.
Not doing too bad. I think it was quicker than his. Was that quicker than his outlet? Or too early?
No, too late. I reckon he didn't get the turn in. Late on the throttle. Starts it off with 24 flat. Oh. So let's jump on board with. Got coming. Oh, I've just missed someone. 49 next. No, I ain't.
48.
48. That doesn't complicate things at all.
Watch out.
Change the view again.
Goes in with the 24.3.
So really close straight
It's a
off the
good
bat.
opening a bit. It's across the line. 985.
LMWH. We see Prawley pick up the W in Oceana in the Porsche. With Sarge's second. Also in the Porsche. Cool. Morgan making his way through. This corner. There's not very many names to this track. Corner names.
Oh, wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, you got the
apart from the corkscrew. I know.
Yeah, that's pretty. All you got is Andretti hairpin where Morgan is at right now. Then you got the next two right-handers, turns 3 and 4. Then the left-hander before you go up the hill. That's turn 5. And then the line left-hander, turn 6. And then you got Rahal straight before the corkscrew, which is 7 and 8.
Alright.
And then Rainy Curve, turn 9. That's that tricky right-hander. Sorry, left-hander after the corkscrew. We're going to watch him do it now. No, he's just making his way back up Rahal straight. On a good exit as it's uphill, so you gravity's against you a little bit more. Got a bit of traffic in front of him.
Clear that.
I don't think that interfered with him too much. Can get in your head a little bit though.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, go 23-1. Woo woo. You're not wrong.
That's when you just look at it and you just go.
Yeah, that's going to be decent. Is that how you drive a car? Seacos turns up. I'll show you how you drive a car. Sideways.
And into the back of somebody. Well, we won't talk about that.
Have you seen the back of his car? Don't pull out.
That should be backwards in so you can
For
see
some
it
reason on stream, it just stands out like a sore thumb.
He's what?
The back end of his car has got "I don't pull out."
Alright.
So, and it stands out like when he drives past. It just to me, I don't know whether it's because I know it's there. It just jumps out and slaps me in the face. I think Luke's got one of his dogs. I think he's got Maverick on his car. I've got SE9 Massive, which is my old postcode. And I think from a TV show.
There's one's it's a Joker.
You've got a Joker, you've got handprints that look like you've run over a child.
Yeah.
So we've got Binky making his way around turn 11 onto the home straight. Don't think that's what they call it, but anyway, here he goes, 11th, 15th, sorry, with 11 seconds off. 76 there, GT3R goes up into 11th. We've got Medic coming round next, car 93. Don't know how he made Baby Poo and Red work, but it works. Medic is similar to Movo. You see him just gaining pace as the session goes along. If he manages to stay out at the back of anyone at the beginning.
Who's that? The Medic?
Yeah.
The Medic.
He's similar to yourself, just about getting spatial awareness right. As you said yourself, it was you blaming other people.
Yeah. Moving over, thinking they were tapping, and I was like, when you look back on the replay, you were like, "Yep, that was my fault."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn. Hoonigan just jumps into 12.
Jolly good.
I'll have a can of Stella on my car. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely are from that part of London. I was careful not to mention what part of London he was from. I'm going to say it's Zone 6.
That means nothing to me.
No, anyway, to most people. Most people don't even know what an Oyster card is.
Oh, I know what Oyster card is.
Angry Mantella
I know
pops
what
it
you
over the
mean
line,
by
goes into fourth. Is that a medic coming across the line?
3 next to cross the line?
Yep.
Yep.
Does take a big chunk, about half a second off. Going the right way. BoATV currently sitting in 6th place. Negotiates turn 11. BoATV is a place you go for abuse. LL Cool J. That's it. He's LL Cool J. Just watching the leaderboards. No movements at the moment. Car 70.
No, Hoonigan's not.
Is that 76? Yeah.
Yeah, 76.
Car number 8, Binky, is off the track at the moment. You could see Binky maybe struggling on to stay in Pro-Am this season. That'd be a shame, wouldn't it? So, I'm just going to have a quick look at the leaderboards. I did have it on the stream, but I've had to shut all that down. So, currently, Angry Mantella is out in the lead on 62 points, with Guy Taz in 2nd, BoATV in 3rd, and 48 points. So Rosa, who's somehow got a promotion, he was in 4th.
Sorry, so Angry Mantella's just gone into 3rd.
Okay.
It's just 2.5 tenths between the 4.
That is a livery, yeah. It's just like my eyes have had a kick in the balls.
There'll be some changes. Is there going to be a change at the top? Is there going to be a change at the top? Oh, bang on the same times.
Yeah, but he was on an invalidated lap.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
He must have been. He was on blue when I looked on the map.
He was 1 point. No, he's on the same time as Morgan. Look at the timings. 0000.
Ah, sorry. Yeah. So Wizards coming
So
across the line.
Yeah.
Doesn't improve.
Who's next over the line? 76. Mr. Grand. GT3. Oh, we've got a spinner.
Spin up.
Out the last. Mr. Grand jumped on board with him and he spins. 373 next across the line. Sipex. No improvement in position. 76. Start his next line. 93 is the next one. So Medic slowly making improvements. Obviously, this is his practice session, is it?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Must be because he's gone from like 4.5 seconds to 2.6 seconds.
Yeah.
So he's obviously not done a practice during the week.
Well, as you can tell, it's
just haven't been on.
It's quite a sticky. I can't remember what time did I set it for. No, that's right. So the temperatures will skyrocket quite a lot during the next session as well. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that for yourself as well. Now with the next race. So 1 o'clock in the afternoon will be toasty. Most of these guys have been worried about running in practice and quality, and they're like, oh. And I'm thinking, yeah, but you want to know what the race quality sessions are going to be hot.
Yeah.
So Prong came into the room earlier, and we've got a new follower there. Didn't say who it was. He was enjoying this evening, boss. Sean started.
Where are you reading these?
Look on the. If you look on the stream, I can look on both the chat and both Twitch chats and YouTube chats. It comes up on the stream.
Oh right, all I've got is the YouTube chat in front of me. Can't do that. Can't do.
It's awfully
looking
quiet.
at too much stuff at once.
It's actually awfully quiet over on Twitch. But we've got a new driver,
improvements.
22.650. I think I might jot that one down. Because we're going to be looking 22.650.
Ouch.
But back to our race. So LL Cool J's just gone into fourth. Sorry, but you can't expect anyone to try and put that without having to concentrate.
Next over the line, 919 Yorkshireman.
How do you join? You join the link if you go to the website, mate. BoA-esports.com. You'll see the link in there for Discord. Oh, hold on. Are they talking? Is that on Twitch? Yeah. I'm talking to nobody. What is it? Oh dear. That's.
It's nice and cheap, car. It's just this is the ideal thing to get into if you don't want to take up drugs.
Low key want to start this. Yeah, either get yourself a cheap full speed, well, cheapish, as in like the entry level. You're looking at the TMX or
G923
or G920. But you can pick them up second hand, just see if you like it or not.
The second hand ones, yeah.
If you don't like it, you don't want to be going to spend £500-600 on the wheel, and don't like it because it's second hand, and obviously it depreciates pretty rapidly as well. So Wizard was going to come around to complete his final lap. He's 10th.
Yep.
273, or is that, sorry, 373, and he goes into the pits. Yep, car 79 guides has just behind him. Oh,
And what? 79 guys is going to improve.
Cara's our number one
Improvement
fanboy. Guides has Matty's left the building, so we need a new one. So Bowden makes his way towards the line and goes into fifth. Nice, solid 247 PO Nitro. He jumps into eighth and just binky left. Can he just flip the whole thing on its head?
Puts it on pop.
And he's in putt. No, he's not.
He improved, but no, not his position. It is a tough track.
Yes.
It is a tough track to get right.
Yeah, absolutely, Bob.
It's just using all the track, isn't it? You know, it's one thing I'm scared of doing is using those
Yes. Because I have that
curves.
tendency just to drift over a little bit too much. And especially on this game, because you get it on the curb, on the wrong side of the curb, it does hook the wheel as well. So you brake, you just go
the
straight.
Curve, yeah.
So if you go on the on the wrong side of the curb, that's it. You go straight in the light.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So we have got it's a colourful lineup we got there. But yeah, well done, Morgan and Ginger. So that is crazy. 23.112. And Ginger Geo exactly the same time. So we did see these two battling last time. Ginger came a cropper, came off second best. So
that's a long run down to turn one as well, isn't it?
But while they're getting
down the hill, it's going to be quick.
While they're getting themselves ready, we're gonna just jump to the cutscene and trailers. So we'll be back in just a couple. Okie dokie, welcome back, guys. These guys making a short trip round, and gals.
Viewers.
Well, yeah, welcome back, viewers.
Welcome back, viewers.
No matter your gender. So yeah, but if this is half as good as last week, we are in for a great race. 16 cars.
Medics in pits.
Oh, some medics missed the thingy.
Missed his re-up.
I don't think it's going to be an ugly race. I think it's going to be a mess. It will be messy, but I don't think it's going to be like a lot of crashes. I think guys are just going to. There's too many sausage curbs and too much sand. It's an old school track.
It's going to be mistakes rather than driving. That's going to get you through the field. I think
a lot of these guys are worthy of a pro seat now. So watch out, January season 6. So yeah, it's going to be winter as well. So there'll probably be loads of people available.
Snow?
I don't think they have snow in this game. No, I've never actually looked, but I'd imagine not.
PC they did, didn't they?
Did they? I imagine that's a mod. Project Cars, yeah.
Yeah, we were racing at Australia. What's that one? The Mount Panorama or whatever it is.
Yeah, Bathurst.
In the snow.
Yeah.
Bathurst.
It's got to be Seca's idea. So, let's watch the guys make their way around turn 11. Makes his way towards the line. Wait for that green light.
Green light. Go.
And that's it, they're off. Morgan gets off to a decent start, but Ginger getting the power down early. Last of the late breakers.
They're making a move down the inside.
It normally is coming together. It's relatively clean behind as well. Once again, bit of sand in background.
All through turn 1.
So make it all the way through.
To second and third side by side going through turn 4.
Oh dear.
That's alright, they came out.
Yeah, that was Ricky.
Morgan's stretching away there, he's got half a second lead over Ginger.
See a Mercedes, I think that was. Butcher, I think, lost a place or two there. He's going to be under pressure for Pierre Nitro. I think he overshoots it a little bit in the McLaren just behind him. Great start to this race. Guys, they haven't disappointed us.
No, it's been some close racing up front for second place and fourth place. Sipex is coming to join the party. So yeah, the top 6 and the Butcher all very close.
Yeah, we need that little breakaway normally to see most races.
See Ginger there dropping Angry Mantello, chasing after Morgan, closing the gap.
Butcher not have got to a great start, but I've raced him here personally. He beat me here last time I raced. Last time I raced this. I found out today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been a while.
Yeah, I don't usually like this track, but
I love it.
doing all right.
I do love it. Pair Nitro under pressure from Glataz, going 2 by 2 up towards corkscrew. Surely, yeah, Glataz. Oh, Peo getting it wrong now.
Oh, nice little block pass. I'll try to block him anyway. I'll block pass.
Pretty clean at the start. Kind of expected it.
He's just had a bit of a mare start. He's back in 15th.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's not coming together for him so far this season, is it?
He's in the pits. I don't know whether he didn't. Don't know why. Don't know why he was coming to the pits now.
Got big splits in the pack now. Medic's not even started, so maybe a technical issue.
Yeah, he did pull out the pits and then come back in again. I think he's on his way on. He's moving again now, so I think that's his pit stop on. Just going to go to the end.
So let's keep an eye on what's going on elsewhere. As we watch the guys make their way through the corkscrew around Rainy Curve. No, yeah, that's Rainy Curve. Yeah, sorry, this is turn 10.
Named after?
What they never get at Laguna.
No. Wayne. Wayne Rainey.
Oh dear.
Motorcyclist.
Oh, I thought you'd been a.
No, not Wayne Rainey. Wayne Rainey is a ex-GP motorcyclist.
Okay, I didn't know
American. No, I said it before your time, but it was, I suppose, in the 80s, 90s. With was it Spence?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. You lost me on this one. Like, I'm agreeing because I'm completely lost.
Barry Sheen. Is it Barry Sheen? Yeah,
do you know, like, when you
earlier than that,
when you speak to someone who hasn't don't speak no English and they agree with you, and you know for a fact they didn't understand.
Oh, mistake. Where's the mistake come from?
Who's off?
Where's that? I'm sure there. I saw somebody going wide, but I'm not sure whether it's.
I don't know. I think Gaitas might be right all the way back now. Just watching the battle for the lead at the moment. Taking Angry Mantella with him. Gaitas in ninth
sure where
place.
that was. But still quite close up front, just over half a second, splits the two up front.
I think this is one of them tracks
still hanging on.
Sorry, I do apologise. Morgan said he's slow here. Yeah, man's talking crap.
Yeah. There's slow and there's slow.
Pretty much wearing Trigger's colours, isn't he, Ginger? That's what Trigger was wearing last season, I think.
Was he? Yeah. Fan.
Binky's having a decent comeback. BoA Nitro, also in the McLaren behind him. That's your first person you want to beat, is the car in the other car, isn't it? Like the same car as you. It's not, they're not your teammates, but yeah, I think this team format can go pretty well. It did work reasonably well last night. It's interesting because basically, like, it's 2 separate races.
Yeah. But
basically, the first driver puts the second driver goes into the position of where the first driver finished, where they start the next race. So it really flips things upside down. Wizards have completely got that wrong now. Sorry, Binky. Sorry, bloody liveries. So BoA Nitro's made his way through. I don't think it's long before Yorkie makes his way past it as well.
There's not a lot of overtaking opportunities apart from the main straight, is there? With that?
No, not unless you get brave.
Ginger's got a good run on Morgan. Boy, Morgan sort of launches that McLaren out of the corkscrew. Thought he'd got a good run on in there, but he got a good run out himself. Slightly different lines. Ginger going to go for a move, turn 1. No. Morgan's just doing enough just to keep him behind, isn't he? Just hitting all the apexes. Oh, is he wide?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tux. So yeah, it's all sort of split up pretty quickly elsewhere. But the track is 35 degrees at the moment. These guys do have to pit for tyres, mandatory pit change. Tyre change, whereas Pro and PC have a mandatory refuel.
Fuel, yeah.
What are you going to do about that?
I've not been able to do. Gio's lost it. Penultimate corner's lost it. Put it in the wall. So it's now back down into 3rd place. Just lost it coming out of the penultimate corner. Too much gas.
I don't think there's much damage.
Back. He's going to tap the wall.
Yeah, a little scuff on the back end.
It's the front right hand corner that took most of the damage. Be interesting to see him really coming to the pits now. Only 10 minutes in, haven't we?
Alienee. I don't think that's English.
That's not even a word.
No. I expected more from Tux.
Yeah, bless him.
Well spoken fella. And we've got Lady Binky tonight in the chat as well there. Binky making his way back into 11th there. This guy is into the pits. Do see this from Binky as a charge around this time. Kind of just loses his head towards the end of the race, so hopefully he can keep his head.
Well, all around is losing theirs.
Oh god, I can't do the philosophy.
Bit of poetry for you, mate.
Yeah.
That's the man stood on the burning deck. Is that the flames licking around his?
Oh, so Ginger is into the pits. Probably a good idea. He's carrying some damage to get that out of the way and sorted. So that gives L Cool J 3rd place.
Angry Man, let's close right up on Morgan now.
Surf, stop poaching bloody viewers. What the hell, man? You can't be poaching viewers. No, as we say to drivers, you can go watch whatever race you want, as long as it's on BoA TV.
As long as it's this one.
If it's that much
markers now.
If it's that much better, why has Surf got time to talk?
Gaitas is the first car to be lapped on the track. I know the others have been lapped in the pits, but so Morgan coming up behind the back markers, followed by Angry Mantella. This is going to affect the racing, or will he get out onto the main straight in time? Yeah. So get it done into turn one.
The thing is, Gaitas isn't slow. He's already just pitted. He's actually come out behind Medic though.
Himself, isn't it?
Or is that just the timing board's not sorting itself out?
No, I've got Gaitas in behind Ginger.
Oh yeah, no,
Medic
sorry.
yeah,
sorry. I'm looking at the actual positions on the left. My bad. Morgan is doing 24s at the moment, with Mantella definitely hot on his heels. One wobbly moment, Mantella would have that. Good evening, Rich.
Yeah, going back to your tyre things, it's not. I've not been able to do sort of like a good hour and see what the tyres come out like. I did that at the last race, and I was like, I think I was about 2 seconds slower. So I think it was, I don't know.
Morgan
you carry full fuel.
Morgan in a Lithuanian sandwich. Good times. It's creeping up, isn't it? 35 degrees now. I don't think it will get much hotter, but let's keep an eye on it. And we'll get the guys. We'll be doing another half hour or 15 minutes longer than GT Academy.
The tyres don't get very hot though. I noticed in the practice session, even though only I think it was 25 degrees, I don't think it was getting that much. The tyres don't get hot, not like they did in
Example.
Where was your racing? Zandvoort. They were really hot.
Is it similar to track
especially the left side? Not sure. It could have been warmer. I think it could have been warmer over there. Didn't we have like 30-degree heat or something like that? Something stupid. Somebody set the server.
So yeah, compared to last week, this is a relatively quiet race.
It is, isn't it? Not a lot going on at all. Perhaps it'll all come together at the end, like it usually does in the last 10 minutes. And how long Ginger Gio's hit was, how much damage he actually incurred in that little spin. But yes, Morgan out in the lead. Angry Mentelis just 1.4 seconds behind. And then WH 5 seconds back. Another 5 seconds back, Bounden. So yeah, they're all very well spread out. Lonely races out there. Don't mind a lonely race.
Nah. Give me action all day long. You know me, I'm a drama queen, mate.
Yeah, true. I was just start getting these shakes. I was in GT4 with Jay Jones behind us, and I was like a wreck the whole bloody 50 minutes.
Mantella is off. It just hit the sausage on turn 6. He took the sausage hard.
Yeah, clipped a sausage. Not good. Ooh,
Oh, he's
off again.
into the wall that side.
Yeah.
I think that was just a little scuff. I think he got away with any major damage, but there goes L Cool J.
Oof.
Okay, maybe not.
Might make a move. No, not having that place. It's my place.
Well, it was.
A nice Porsche.
It is a good looking
That the
Porsche.
old Castrol Porsche, isn't it? Looks like gonna make a move into turn 1. No. Nothing like showing your hand there. Yeah, we'll have a look. Yorkshireman into the pits.
So what's your experience of the grids? Because so far they've been bigger than 20 on PC. Are you
25,
enjoying that?
26 I think was
Yeah,
the...
26 last week.
Yeah, it's interesting. It was the qualifying
Yeah.
that was just not as much space, and I must admit, as I say, going back to that sim grid race I was watching yesterday with the qualifying, it was 42 drivers.
Yeah.
But because they were all doing roughly the same times, nobody was tripping over each other.
Exactly. But it's just
So,
one to
whereas-
on outlaps when you stop tripping over them.
Yeah,
Personally, I have, like, as the
Yes.
map is now on the screen, I have it like that so I can see what's coming in instead of just when it's right behind you.
oh, can you change the map?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you see a yellow flag, you can see where it is. I mean, Spa, like, sector,
right, okay.
sector 1's massive, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
or sorry, sector 2's massive. So, instant sector 2 could be like, well, okay, where is it? I'm just coming into sector 2. Evening, Lukey.
Okay, I'll have to have a look at that. Good evening, Luke.
Are you back on track tonight, Luke? Well done on your marathon as well, look, mate.
Yeah, both you and your brother.
Yeah, and not Toby, Jake, sorry. Jake's going to be on track later as well. Let's see who's checked in for tonight. Should I go and upset the viewers on Twitch?
Oh, that's the leader off. Leader's off. Leader's lost it through the corkscrew.
He's spinning.
Now spinning
He's
around,
doing the
spinning.
pirouette. Oh, and into the wall.
Yeah,
What's he?
doing just back off the throttle, man.
No, I don't know that.
Oh, that's a disconnect. He's got problems with his
Yeah.
equipment there. That's an equipment failure. That is.
Oh, that is. I don't know what's going to happen. That's awesome to hear, mate. These. That's a competition for long. I don't get. That's the worst English
he's
ever there,
disconnected.
Richie. Oh, that is gutting. That's a throttle stuck.
Morgan's
I've had it
disconnected,
before as well when the controller went.
Okay.
Unfortunately, didn't take anyone out as we see Gio fighting with PO.
Gio's come out.
So we're down to 6:15 with a disconnection from Morgan. Hopefully, he might be able to get back in. And we've still got 25 minutes. That means his pit will be taken as well.
So what happens? You can come back in.
Yeah.
You can jump straight back
as
in.
long as you change your tyres.
Okay.
Yeah, we allow that. It disconnects. It's one of them things, isn't it? It's like coming back.
It's,
coming back to the pits,
part and
really.
parcel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is online racing. It always seems to happen to whoever's up top as well. It seems to get disconnected. I was bump stop. He's had one or two DCs, and Tux has had a couple of DCs that lost him championships.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit bad one at was it Donington in GT4? At 4 or 5 of us all disconnected.
I had one when my controller turned off at Paul Ricard and Zandvoort as well the week before, and I nearly took out my brother.
God, yeah, the launching it.
And clipped the back end of me brother. That sounded terrible. So, who's that? Was that Binky just getting lapped there?
Back marker.
That couldn't have been Binky. Must have been Wizard. Wizard's having an absolute nightmare tonight, down in 14th.
Oh, he is. He is, yeah. His car didn't look right in the practice. His car just at the back end just looked loose as anything.
Maybe not getting much practice in.
Yeah, I tell you what, you certainly need it.
Yes.
I certainly need it.
I think
being an old man, it doesn't come naturally to me.
I think sometimes you can wing it. Occasionally, the car just works, and you're like, okay, sweet,
Yeah.
it just works, and you get away with it. But occasionally, that is like once in a blue moon.
That's angry mentality into the pits.
Halfway into the race, so that would be plan A for most guys. Halfway into the race, some guys might mix it up a bit, try and make an undercut. So LL Cool J up into first now. I hope he's right me calling that. That Bentley looks a bit of a beast around through that.
He just loves curbs, doesn't it? Just any track with curbs, and it's all over it.
So no surprise to see TK3 in the lead. They're just down to 13 cars over that side.
Do they actually race GT3s around here?
Yeah. Well, I don't think they did last season, but both brake, throttle stuck on full power, steering out of control, had to turn the console off, make sure I didn't cause any accidents. Ah, dude.
I did well just to get it off, keep it off the track. We were like, oh, you need to back off the throttle. You're not going to get off the...
We had it with Hash. I remember Matt Puck used a video Magic Roundabout as he was spinning.
Oh, it was here, wasn't it?
On
top of the corkscrew.
Was it?
Yeah, it was top of the corkscrew. He just went straight on.
No, fair play on the sportsmanship though. You could have tried to just reset your finger, just kept spinning. Gutted for you, mate. You had the winning in your hand. He calls say racer, it's in the game. It is a valid point there, Jensen.
As I was saying that, I was just thinking, it's gonna,
I didn't want to say it because I thought it was like,
why not?
I didn't want to embarrass you.
Call me out for stuff like that. I don't need anybody else to embarrass me.
It's
Tuesday, mate. You're dying.
Yeah,
I'm gonna visit you. I'm gonna do what Wizard did to me.
So could have a battle of same dress, one corner in a minute. Wizard and Binky. Yeah, Ginger binned it, unfortunately. We've got a bit of a... Well, we did have a bit of a battle.
Yeah.
Well,
we just put a little bit too hard. Is that the race leader? Is that just coming up behind him? 79. Biatas.
So no,
those that have pitted. Ginger currently out in the lead. God, I was mixing it all up. Yeah, he's our current leader of the pit. Those that have pitted. And that's it. Has he come out behind? Has he come out in front of Angry Mantella?
Yes, he has. P.O. I just see P.O. in the background off the track, who's currently, where are you, Dan? In 15th. He's not having a great race either. He looked really good in the GTA last season, but yeah, hasn't hit the ground running so far this season. It's a 10-round season, though, plenty of time to regain ground.
Yeah, well, he seems to have done all right with his pit stop in front of Angry Mantella, and so it would have been interesting to see where he came out with must have had some good lap times in the last.
Mantella's on a charge, yeah. Hoonigan's holding him up. The problem is with this track, where's it safe to do? Get out of the way here after this corner.
This is for position, so he shouldn't be getting out of the way.
No, he goes into the pit. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Need to get out of the way, did he?
Good, well spotted, mate.
Yeah. That's why I couldn't find him. I was like, well, where is he? I thought he's above. Oh, that's right. That's a position. So he's now dived into the pit. So in for position, but it was he was racing a guy that had been pit stopped. So he's now pitted. Ginger out in the lead with Angry Mantella. So that is the battle for first place.
Well, Morgan's saying he was struggling with McLaren as well, so maybe McLaren's struggling with the heat, possibly. Don't run too well in heat.
He was. I'll tell you what, Morgan. I wish I could struggle that quickly.
Mantella has just hit the sausage on turn 4.
He needs to leave them alone. It's the second time he's done that.
Yeah. Man likes a sausage.
Oh, that's why Ginger come out in front of him, because he's had an off, hasn't he? Because Angry Mantella had that off when he hit that sausage.
Yes.
Hit the raised curb.
Well, apparently the little ones are called baguettes. Oh, Mantella lucky to grab that.
Just slid that round the corkscrew. He warmed his tyres up on that spin.
Definitely a British make, isn't it? The McLaren who likes the cool temperatures, the cooler climates. Yeah, the Ferrari, I say, runs pretty well in the heat. Bentley clearly doesn't mind it. Audis are looking pretty strong tonight. 4th and 5th.
Yeah.
Possibly Bode and I could maybe climb a place or two. It's not too far off this battle. Cocktail sausage curb.
Cocktail sausage curb. Love that. Love that. Jumbo sausage.
What did I say? Short-term memory loss. So we got 15 minutes to go. Not an action.
Now pulling a 3-second gap over Angry Mantella. Sorry, go on.
No, that's all right. I was going to say it's not been an action-packed one, but we're on ball with Guy Tax hunting down Mr. Sipex just in front.
Yeah, it's all together at the end, isn't it?
Oh, it usually does. If I can't remember saying it, I didn't say it, so...
No, it didn't happen.
Where's Butcher?
Looks like it.
He's in 7th. We've seen nothing from him, have we?
No, he's a very quiet race, isn't he?
Absolutely nothing.
16 seconds back of Gaiatas.
And Yulki, he's in the pits at the moment. Bayside, we've seen a bit of Wizard. He's got himself back into a point scoring position, so not a complete loss. No IOCC, cause, although he was racing last night.
Sorry, did I just yawn?
Yes, you did. And it's not even, you got a An hour
of a race next time.
You got an hour and a half of racing, mate. I'm glad I get you on commentary for a race nowadays, though.
Yes.
it's the perfect scenario.
I did play football.
Sweet home Alabama. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
What
I
about
did play football this afternoon? That wasn't good.
Okay.
I think I need to stop playing that because that just puts me in such a bad mood.
Oh, the actual game?
Yeah.
No, I've got to play with my brother.
FIFA. But the last two games were 13-1 and 10-2.
If I said to you, if I had the time of my life,
Yeah.
not you, the guys in the chat, they'll know what I mean. And Bayside's off the track now. So Wizards end up becoming the lead McLaren. Now up into 10th place.
They're now in the. Where's the points? How far do points go down? 12th or 10th?
12th. It's
12th.
different. It's different on PC because there's more drivers. But yeah, Evo. We was in a party Friday night. Like people like nearly wetting themselves laughing. It was so funny. And Evo was doing the pedo granddad. the accent. Have you not seen the Family Guy, the pedo granddad?
No, I don't.
Get your ass back here.
So LMWH is in the pits. He was 54 seconds in front of Ginger Geo. So it'd be interesting to see where they come out. So Ginger Geo is just coming into the penultimate corner.
Oh, it's past wind.
And let's just see he's dropped. So LMWH has just dropped. And Geo is just coming through the first corner. We could see a change in the lead here. Or a maintain.
You see a
He's
change
coming
position
very slowly, very slowly. It's going to be interesting. Where's he going to finish? Where's he going to be?
You keep an eye on that as I watch this battle going into turn 11.
I think Ginger's got this.
Yeah, it did look like.
And it looks like he's got Angry Mantella, but he's on colder tyres. So he's Angry Mantella able to take advantage of his warmer tyres. Doesn't look like it. It looks like that's going to be the battle for second place.
Guys, please, if you haven't done already, please drop a like. And if you're enjoying the race and our content, please think about subscribing also.
Oh, he's lost it. Lost it.
Who's that?
LMWH lost it.
Oh dear.
Lost it coming out the corkscrew.
And he's got Sipex and guide
I think
tags
he's
on the way as well. So Rose is a bit worried. Good luck, dude. I quit racing.
Nothing to worry about, mate. Nothing to worry about.
Al chickened out at the last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the other leagues are pussycat against compared to pro. Pro's just ruthless and clean, like, but it's just wow. Thank you very much, Ethan.
So LMWH with his spinners, that's put him down into 4th place. So Bowden nice on the podium. Where's he come from?
I'm confused with Siroza at the moment because he's on Twitch, but the messages are coming up on YouTube.
Ethan's liked and subscribed. Fantastic. Comment below. Oh, he just did.
Surf lol. So let's have a quick look over that side with less than 10 minutes to go. TX3 is currently in the lead by some distance at the moment by the looks of it. Quite comfortable. Mike JB up in 7th place. Well done, bro.
Your brother.
Yeah.
I told you. Did I tell you that? Called that at the beginning of the season.
Oh, thank you very much. I've just seen the likes shoot up. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, PO.
Ding dong, that notification bell. We forgot that one, didn't we?
Yeah, come on. I'm not used to whoring myself out like this.
Yeah, right.
On Friday nights, maybe.
It's not,
when I'm drowned in aftershave.
God.
Me head's all spiky.
Yeah. Spice.
I'm not 14 anymore. Unfortunately.
God.
Actually, I don't know if I'd want to be 14 again. Maybe 18.
I don't know. Who knows? What have we got? 7 minutes left. You're enjoying yourself, aren't you?
You're just watching Sir Rosa getting confused. I'm curious as well. I can't see his comments on the YouTube chat.
Yeah, he's on Twitch. That's why.
Yeah, because
have them both on. Put them both on. Watch them both at the same time.
That's what it's supposed to do.
I know.
Don't tell them then.
They're not supposed to do that.
No, they are, but don't tell them.
Why?
It's meant to be like a trick, and I'm joking.
Oh, right.
It's not.
Really? I've only got my phone, so I can only go on one. I'll choose this one. And listen to myself.
Yeah, basically, we've got a Streamlabs account, so all our chats and alerts and everything comes through Streamlabs, which is attached to Twitch and YouTube BoATV accounts.
And breathe.
So 6 minutes to go. I've got a massive headache ahead of me. Streaming
PC.
Yeah, streaming PC's a nightmare. It always goes wrong.
You get there, mate. You used to do this with. You used to have all sorts of problems with this, and you've got this as smooth as nuts now. So
smooth as nuts. What nuts?
Smooth as nuts. Smooth as my nuts.
Oh, you are a cyclist, I suppose, chafing and all that.
Yeah, I've not done. No, I've done
you haven't done it in a couple of years, but you've got a bike. I'd love to get out.
I've mountain bike. I haven't got a road bike. I've sold my road bike because that was just cluttering up my garage.
So when you're buying a Fanatec,
I tell you, it was close to selling my mountain bike to fund that.
you'll regret that one day.
Yeah, I know. But it will, because I've got a PC now, so.
Yeah, you don't need a life.
As I say, take up racing, you'll never get into drugs. You won't have the money for it.
It's good to see both guys watching both races. Yeah, it's all wrapped up a bit. So Ginger, despite having that incident, made the most out of Morgan DC. Equipment malfunction, shall we say?
Yep. Less than 5 minutes to go. They're all very well spread out, aren't they? All 5 and 4 or 5, 6 seconds between them. Top 6. Would you?
The guys are getting a bit excited. Tell the PC you can get Fanatec.
No, see, what I did was I actually pushed the button on the CSL direct drive and V3 pedals, and they were there, they were coming, and then I sat down that evening and sat down with my Logitech G920 to play a game, and it dawned on me I've just spent £1,100 on equipment in order to play a game, and I bottled it and cancelled the order. And then I'm talking to Broad Diamond, whatever you want to call it, and he said you were better off getting a PC. So
you can do more with it. Wheels are brilliant, but they're kind of one-dimensional, aren't they?
yeah. That's how I sold it to the wife. Plus, I sold it because my son could use it because he's now gone to uni doing
there you go.
Games.
And you got your drone stuff as well,
or whatever it's called. So yes.
Cara,
all sorts.
this is on Xbox. Next race will be on PC. So the YouTube race will be PC. The next race on Xbox on Twitch will be Xbox once again. The Pro League.
Yeah. So the GTA Pro Am and Pro are Xbox.
Yeah. So
And
we don't know.
League.
We'll probably, hopefully, we'll get to the stage where we'll have stints. So where you'll have like 30 different drivers in 2 different servers and that lot.
Right.
But baby steps. We're doing well with the help of SimGrid. Don't really mention them with Driver 61 attached and things. It gets really. No, it's only the website, SimGrid website. We can't post anything with Driver 61. Everything else is all gravy.
So, Cara, have you ordered your first sim rig yet? Then
Have you googled it? Have been on Facebook Marketplace? Oh dear. Drop me control.
And if you want some inspiration as a female driver, there are some good Twitch and YouTube channels to go and watch. Emily, oh God, I can't think of her surname now.
You got that blonde
Emily Jones,
blonde European woman as well. I don't know if she still does it. I haven't really seen any of her stuff recently, but she was sponsored by Coach Dave. Yeah, there are a few single races. Have you seen that one?
Yeah,
that video of that girl doing dirt rally?
Oh, the professional rally driver.
Oh, that was insane! Chucking the works.
Yeah.
The works scuba around.
It's incredible. Yeah.
And just the way she was attacking, just attacking their thingies. That's still with Masala's Masa. I thought you was only friends.
We're friends with benefits.
Don't go there. With Sim Racing Girl on YouTube. So yeah, there are girls out there on there. We have got a couple of girls that have joined Discord. Not seen them get involved, unfortunately, but there could be girls involved. Maybe Wizard's the girl. I know. Have you seen a picture of the Wizard?
Personally, that's not.
Have you seen a picture?
Yeah.
Bald and bearded. Looks like a bearded warrior.
Yeah, who could down this? Who could be a woman on there?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. He's just a big girl. Is he racing again with us, or is he?
He joined on Euro on.
Wants to.
I think he actually raced and he quit out after thingy about 5 minutes.
Oh God! No change there then.
Nah. I don't know why he wants to try and join back.
So last lap.
Yep.
Ginger 6-7 seconds in front of Angry Mantella. So yeah, it's been a very quiet second half of the race.
Wizard is his brother, Ethan's brother. Awkward. Come on, race finish. He got DC'd.
Who got DC'd?
Morgan, yeah.
Yeah.
Morgan that got DC'd. Yeah, well, he didn't get DC'd, his finger. No, Wizard definitely is not a girl, no.
No.
No, 100%.
No, he's a 45-year-old bald man with beard. So that's it. Race over. Ginger Gio takes the win.
Well done, Ginger. Well done, top drive, dude. And then Mantella picking up third. Third place. Guy Taz in fourth. Oh, Jesus, cool fun. And then LL Cool J is going to come around in 5th. Mr. Supex in 6th.
It's that nip and tucks.
Nip and tuck. And then Butcher's going to claim 7th place with Grand GT3. I had a decent race. Hooligan's already completed his race. 9th place. And then Wizard and Bayside will come around to claim 10th, 11th respectively. FPO Nitro getting, he's seen more of the sand than anyone else tonight.
I see Medic finished. Good on him for after his starting in the pits and then pitted early.
Yeah, when did he
Good on him,
finish?
but he kept going. 13th, I think he's.
Just outside the points, but Binky claiming the final point. This could be vital come towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
So Al, I'm going to let you go get ready for your race.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, dude.
I'd like to say it's been a pleasure. The pleasure's all yours.
Oh yeah, always, mate. You know it's yours.
Right, thank you very much, viewers.
Yeah.
Good to see you all in the chat, and we will. We'll see you later on.
Yeah,
I need to
guys.
have a wheat, have a drink.
But guys, yeah, we'll be back in about 20 minutes for the PC race. So those of you who ain't racing, please join us. Keep me company because I'm a one-man bandit on that
again?
one. Yeah, no one.
Is anybody else?
No one will
anybody
join
out
me
there
on comms.
that
I'm
wants
not.
to join the comms. Is it because it's PC? Mind you can.
Yeah, yeah. They could
You
just
can join
basically,
through,
yeah, basically all you got to do is watch the race with me. You just don't get to watch the rest of the race, so you just watch the stream and talk. Like Bruce Goose done it spot on last night. He was just talking about. Didn't realise he wasn't in the spectator mode. So, but I'm going to go and get pro practice underway. So good luck to pro. I'm going to go and get ready for PC. Hope to see you all on the other